One adult and two children were injured in a cooking mishap at a Cub Scout camp on the North Shore today. A butane canister exploded. Jen Boniza says it was a close call that could have been much worse.
It was a sunny afternoon at Camp Pupukea on the North Shore. Cub Scout Pack 311 was about to eat lunch when a cooking mishap changed the trajectory of the day. I spoke to the pack's Cub Master, Jack Shriver.
We were cooking lunch. All the different scouts, different dens had their lunches going. And one of the dens was using a small butane stove to cook a pot of chili. And they just finished cooking it, and they were just serving it up when the stove exploded.
Witnesses tell me that the stove was here and the rice cooker was right here when the butane canister exploded. And they tell me it's a good thing that that rice cooker was there to take the brunt of the butane canister because the table was packed full of kids sitting around it. You can see the top of the butane can blew completely off, shooting the canister into the rice cooker. With such a tremendous force, it left a huge dent. You could imagine what would have happened if the rice cooker wasn't there.
We got fortunate that only 3 people were injured, and the injuries were minor. One of the kids got a small first-degree burn on his leg. One of the young girls got a second-degree burn on the back of her leg. And one of the parents got a laceration above her eye from flying pieces of stove.
Witnesses tell me the kids were between the ages of 6 and 11, and their burns were from the chili that spilled when the stove exploded. Shriver says he's been involved with Scouts his whole life and has never seen anything like this. They are unsure what caused the stove to explode.
No, the stove was working, and it had been in use before. It wasn't a new stove, and so we're trying to figure that out.
Jen Boniza, KHON 2 News.